Why do some people walk into a room and instantly command respect, while others, no matter how hard they try, struggle to be taken seriously? Is it confidence? Charisma? Status? According to legendary psychologist Carl Jung, the real answer lies deeper. Respect isn't about forcing authority or seeking approval. It's a quiet power rooted in self-awareness and psychological mastery. Jung revealed that true respect doesn't come from dominance. It comes from these 5 key behaviors. And once you apply them, people will start treating you differently. We've all met someone who effortlessly earns respect, not because they demand it, but because they embody it. In a world where so many people chase validation, true respect is rare. Carl Jung, one of history's greatest minds in psychology, spent his life studying human behavior. He discovered that respect isn't about manipulation or aggression. Instead, it's built on self-mastery, authenticity, and the way we carry ourselves. The best part? These aren't traits you're born with. They're skills you develop. And today, we're breaking down the 5 Jungian principles that will shift how people perceive and treat you. The 5 Jungian principles to earn respect. 1. Stop seeking external validation. 1:30 to 3 o'clock. Carl Jung's concept of individuation, the process of becoming your true, undivided self, teaches us that respect begins when we stop relying on others for validation. People who constantly seek approval appear insecure, and insecurity repels respect. Think of leaders like Nelson Mandela, who stood firm in his convictions even when isolated. His unshakable self-assurance, not his pleas for acceptance, earned him reverence. When you stop molding yourself to fit others' expectations and instead operate from inner certainty, people instinctively respond with deeper respect. The paradox? The less you need their approval, the more they give it freely. 2. Embrace your shadow. 3 to 5 o'clock. Jung's shadow work reveals that we gain strength by confronting the parts of ourselves we deny, our flaws, fears, and hidden impulses. Most people hide their imperfections, fearing judgment. But those who acknowledge their shadows project a rare authenticity. Imagine a leader who admits mistakes without defensiveness, or a friend who owns their quirks unapologetically. That vulnerability, paired with confidence, commands respect. Try this. Spend 10 minutes journaling about a trait you dislike in yourself. Then reframe it. Could it be a strength in disguise? The more you integrate your shadow, the more others will trust and admire your honesty. 3. Speak less, listen more. 5 to 7 o'clock. Jung observed that wisdom isn't proved by talking, but by listening. People who dominate conversations often seem insecure, compensating with noise. True respect flows to those who listen with full presence, like therapists who hear beyond words, or leaders who pause before responding. When you resist the urge to interrupt or one-up others, you signal confidence. Your silence becomes powerful. Your words, when you do speak, carry weight. Next time you're in a discussion, focus on understanding, not replying. You'll notice how people lean in when you finally choose to speak. 4. Set boundaries with strength. 7 to 8:30. Jung's model of healthy ego boundaries explains why nice people are often taken for granted. Respect isn't about being liked. It's about being clear. Those who say no with conviction, yet without aggression, teach others how to treat them. Practice the script. I appreciate your request, but I can't commit to that. No excuses, no guilt. Boundaries aren't walls. They're gates you control. When you uphold them calmly, you repel manipulators and attract equals. Watch how, over time, even those who resisted your limits will begrudgingly respect them. 5. Project confidence through presence. 8:30 to 10 o'clock. Jung's archetype of the king/queen embodies effortless authority, not by force, but through grounded presence. Think of figures like Denzel Washington, whose mere stillness fills a room. You don't need a title to radiate this energy. Start with your body. Stand tall, meet eyes gently, and speak slowly. Nervousness shrinks you. Purpose expands you. People subconsciously register these cues, equating calmness with capability. Even if you don't feel confident, embodying it tricks your mind into courage. And when you stop fidgeting, over-explaining, or seeking reactions, that's when respect becomes automatic. These 5 principles aren't just theories. They're tools you can start using today. Let's quickly recap. First, stop seeking external validation. Your worth isn't determined by others' approval. Second, embrace your shadow. Owning your flaws makes you unshakable. Third, speak less and listen more. Silence often speaks louder than words. Fourth, set boundaries with strength. People respect those who respect themselves. And fifth, project confidence through presence. How you carry yourself changes how the world treats you. Now, here's the key. Don't try to master all five at once. That's a recipe for overwhelm. Instead, choose one principle to focus on this week. Maybe you'll start by catching yourself when you seek validation and consciously pull back. Or perhaps you'll practice listening without interrupting in conversations. Small, consistent actions create real change. Remember, respect isn't built overnight. It's a slow, steady process, like a tree growing roots before it bears fruit. At first, people might not even notice a shift in you, but over time, they'll start responding differently. They'll listen more intently, take you more seriously, and treat you with greater regard. The most powerful transformations happen subtly, so be patient with yourself. Every step you take toward self-mastery is a step toward earning the respect you deserve. Now, the question is, which principle will you commit to this week? Choose one, take action, and watch how your relationships and your self-respect begin to change. At the heart of Carl Jung's wisdom lies a powerful truth. Respect isn't something you demand. It's something you cultivate within yourself first. The moment you stop chasing it externally and start building it through self-awareness, boundaries, and authentic presence, everything changes. People don't respect titles, loud voices, or desperate pleas for attention. They respect inner strength. And that's something no one can give or take away from you. It's yours to claim. So now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these five principles resonated most? Will you start by embracing your shadow, practicing deeper listening, or setting firmer boundaries? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. And if this video helped you see respect in a new light, hit the like button and subscribe. We dive deep into psychology-based self-improvement here, breaking down timeless wisdom into practical steps you can use to transform your life. Remember, the most respected people in the world weren't born that way. They chose to grow into it. And now, so can you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.